Okay, so shall we start for today? We are doing percentages. We haven't touched on percentages so far, right? Have we? Because last week we were doing some word problem with Mr. Ong. He was here. So, but today I will walk through the journey with you, with everyone here. Okay. All right. Welcome to Saturday class. Thank you for coming. Thank you for turning up here punctually. All right. Do stop me. You can always turn on your audio and call for me, because I'll be very focused while writing. But meanwhile, I'll check on you also. Okay, just to show of hands, can you see my share screen for worksheet 8? And it is a full screen. Give me a thumbs up. Yeah, thank you, Tommy. Serena, yes. Okay, Nabil, I see you. All right, so I shall start with this question. All right, about percentages. So today, this one, it would be on level 1, level 3, and level 1, 2, and 3 type of question, from easy to medium, difficult level, and then the higher order. Okay, all right, let's start. Wow, so fast. I didn't even start yet and I got answer from here. Okay, so who wrote this? Thank you so much. Who wrote this? Who is the one? Okay, never mind. All right, let me explain this. First thing first, we would want to read, okay, and take down the whatever important information. The usual price, okay? Usual price means it is before the discount, 100 and 220. There is a sale and the sale price, okay? All right, sale price. So I have this sale and the sale price is 154. Okay, thank you, Tommy. Yeah, so what is the percentage discount? So discount here, but in the form of percentage. Okay, so you can know that the toaster at first is actually more expensive price before the sale. Okay, so first thing first, probably I'll make use of model to show my understanding. Now, there are many ways to do, doesn't mean that it must be model drawing. Okay, later we will do. Yeah, Tommy is okay because I will need this. Yeah, help me with the highlighting will do. Can you help me to remove the bar? Yeah, thank you. Okay. All right. Okay, Jaden, I know you can annotate. Thank you. So later you will help me with that, Jaden. Okay. So the original price is always 100% here because before discount, right? So my 100% will be $220. Okay, 220. There is a sale and the price has gone down after the discount. So the discount will become 154. So definitely it is a shorter bar, 154 from here to here. Okay. So therefore, what do you call this little box that is extra here? Anyone can tell? What do you call this? Yeah. Jaden, what do you call this? Can you help me to write the word here? Jaden? Okay, Jaden not here, is it? Jaden, are you here? Yeah, help me with this. What do I call this little box here? If there's 220 as a full price, which is called the usual price, and the sale is 154. R. What does R stands for? What does R stands for? RE, is it? What do you mean by RE? What is REM? Sorry? Jaden, what does REM stands for? Left, remainder? No, it's not left, it's not remainder. Good try, but can you have a better answer? Maybe we ask for Serena. Serena, what do you think you call this box shaded part? What can you call this? Any idea? No idea. Okay, you see, the usual price is 220, which is a longer bar, right? And the price is 154. So therefore, he pay lesser than this. Am I right? So when he pay lesser than this, what do I call this? It's a saving. We call it a discount.
Discount.
Very good. Thank you very much. So what is the discount here? Wow, who did this for me? 220 minus 154 to get the discount. Very good. So you get a 66. Thank you, Tommy. All right. So with the $66, I'm going to express them as a percentage. Now, there are many ways you can do it. Tommy has shown us a way whereby you express the discount of $66, all right, over the original price of 220. Okay, that is what Tommy has done. Good job. Okay, so is this calculator allowed paper or not? Okay, the instructions didn't write. Okay, all right. So if this is a paper
Actually,
too, of
it
course you
did.
can use.
Actually, it actually
Oh,
said
it
that.
did, huh? Okay, good. Okay, since can, right? So we just use seize the opportunity of using it 30%, which this is the answer. Okay, I have sure. Okay, now I have another way of doing this. I want to introduce you something called the overhead bridge. Okay, let's take a look at this. Let me do this. Okay, drawings. Okay, I need to do a method. The second type of method, we call it the overhead bridge. How does this overhead bridge works? Okay, now take a look at this. Do we have something that we can match them? 100%. Okay, so what do we write here? 100%. What does 100% give you? $220. Okay, in form of dollars, it is 100%. Now, for a $66, how many percent will it be? Okay, now I call this overhead bridge because I have this so-called oh dear, so sorry. You hold on. I clear all this first. I clear the drawing first. Okay, I do it again. So this is method 2 with a 220. This will give me 100%. A $66. How many percent is that? Now, I want you to remember this method. We call it the overhead bridge. Now, usually how you cross the overhead bridge, you will climb up the escalator, right? Always look for something called question mark. This is the question mark. Well, how to get up the escalator? Go and find a question mark, get it up. And what do you see this number? What do you see this number? 100. Okay, so use 100, you cross over the bridge. Wait, 100. When you cross over the bridge, you use divide over, right? So overhead bridge. Okay, so over what do you see here? 220. Now, after crossing the overhead bridge, you get down to the ground level. So you multiply by 66. So when you go up, divide, come down is multiply. What do I call this? Overhead bridge method. Now, this one, it applies in many situations whereby you need to find the unknown using their ratio, what do you call that, equivalent ratio or equivalent units. All right, this one we will be using it very, very much. Okay, so then after that, you will get down to 30. So this answer will be 30, which this answer will match. So far, okay? Okay. So this one is a very powerful tools for using overhead bridge. Question? Jaden, okay, Jaden? Everything okay, Jaden? Give me a thumbs up, Jaden. Yeah, I need to see your response. Yeah, okay, yeah. So are you catching up with me? Good. All right. So let's take a look at the second, 30%. All right. So for Serena, you will need to try it out and then compare the answers once you are done. Okay, question number 2. Xavier paid $63 for an air fryer after a discount of 25%. So you see, the next thing we are going to do here is, again, we want to do note taking. Paid 63 after discount of 25%. Now, once you have the 25%, that is called the discount. Before you get the discount, it's called the 100%. right? And that is called the original. So let's draw this. Okay, I do it again. Okay, so $63 is after 25% discount. So this is the savings for discount that I want to save. So this is shaded part. Okay, then what happened here is the amount you pay is $63. Okay, so I'm going to do this. When this is $63, wow, what is the percent that you have for this? 75%, right? So with the 75%, what is next now? You can do two things. Remember, we said that just now the overhead bridge can also help us in looking for the answer, right? Okay, Jaden, thank you. All right, let me continue with this first. Now, what question one was doing this, find the price before the discount. So before the discount means the 100% that you are going to look for here, from here to here, okay? And they are asking you for what is the price for this. So that means technically they are asking you to find a 100% which is before the discount. Okay, now we can do overhead bridge. Look at how we are going to do. Okay, let me get a green. Now, which one we can match? Actually, is only this one and this one because this is the only information that they have. They have a value and together with the percentage. Okay, so I'm going to put this as $1 first, $63, which will give me a 75%. Okay, so I put here 75%. And now I'm going to look for 100%, which will be a question mark. All right, Serena, can you help me with my overhead bridge? Okay, every time I want to do this, I cross the overhead bridge. What do I do next? Yeah. Okay, Jaden, can you help me out? Okay, sorry, Tommy. Is that Tommy? Yeah, Tommy, I need to write on the tablet, so I need the space for this. Okay, so you see, I need to do a divide. All right, Serena, do you want to help me with the overhead bridge now? This is a question mark. So when you get to the escalator, what is the number that you see? What is this number that you see when you climb up the escalator? Good. And then we divide, right? We say 63. Divide. What do we divide, Serena? Give a try.
75.
Very good. And then when you come down, what do you do? Continue. You come down, what must you do? You divide. You come down, you must multiply. By how much? What is the number that you see below? Thank you. Okay. Divide by 100. So this one is able to use calculator, right? So call so what is my next answer? 84. Thank you, Jaden. Okay, Jaden gotten the 84. All right, very good. Okay, now I have a question. If you accidentally, if you accidentally do this, okay, I do another color to let you see how can this be different. Now, what happened if you put a $63, which is a 75%? Okay, now remember overhead bridge, whatever units must be in the proper column. When it is a percent, then the 100% must be in the same column here as 100%. Okay, all right. So with 100%, I need to have a question mark in the dollar column. Okay, so this is called overhead bridge where I arrange it. Okay, so now my overhead bridge is starting question mark is on the right hand side. Okay, Tommy, now your turn. Okay, just now I know you're very enthusiastic. Okay, you want to cross the overhead bridge. Can you help me with my overhead bridge? What can I do now? Tommy, tell me how can I do this? You go up, right? What is the number that you see there?
84.
60 what?
63.
63, and then divide by what?
75.
75. Good.